There are some things in this world that go way beyond human understanding. Things that cannot be explained, things that most people don't want to know about. That is where we come.
Do you know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'm afraid!
Don't be afraid!
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
It's all true. The boogeyman is real, and you found him.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk here.
I see dead people.
Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
They're here.
And good evening, and welcome back to Ghost Frickin'
Talking.
Yeah, you got it.
There we go.
Yeah, you did it.
Boys.
Awesome.
You did
Yeah,
it.
that's right. You have reached Ghost Frickin' Talking. We are your fun paranormal podcast found here on both YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts, like Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, Podbean, or what is it? I forgot what the other fucking podcasts are, but yes, if you guys have reached us from there, thank you very much for tuning in. Our numbers are still doing very well, even though we've been taking weeks off between shows. But when we launch a show, we get downloads like crazy.
Nice.
People love Ghost Freaking Talking. I think it's because we shoot from the hip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we tell it as it is, and people probably also like the raunch that we do our show. But I am your host. My name is Nick, and you are?
Trenton.
And in the newsroom,
We have Nessie.
Nessie sitting all the way over there in the newsroom. How's the weather over there?
How's it
Oh,
going?
going?
A little lonely over here.
A little lonely over there. But yes, thank you for coming back again. We have all three hosts here again tonight. We are having fun with this podcast, and we love that everyone out there is having fun with it too. I'm not actually promoting Ice Mountain. This isn't like when we were trying to fake promote, what was it, the Death Wish coffee that one night?
I fully promote that right there.
Oh my God. We were up at like 2 a.m. doing a live stream on YouTube, and you were hitting that Death Wish coffee, and you were like, whoa.
Yeah, because I'm like dead tired, and you're like, whoa, let's go, boys. It's on a mile.
And if you guys are sitting here watching the podcast here on YouTube, thank you very much. I am wearing actually a new Ghost Freaking Talking t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Yes, this is a kind of a newer design. It's kind of a thicker outline to it. This was actually the one that we had done up here in town for we were helping promote small businesses here in Rockford.
Is it here to stay?
It's Here for Good Rockford by
Rockford Art Deli.
Rockford Art Deli. Thank you for bailing me out on that one.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I love their t-shirts. They're so freaking soft, man.
They're like super soft.
It's like I'm like in.
It's like you're hugging a cloud.
I am hugging a cloud, dude. It's like a cloud is all over my body, touching me in different spots that I love to be touched.
Okay, no.
Oh wait,
just keep it going. Keep it going.
But Nessie, you have one that you still have to pick up. So.
I do. Yeah, I need to go pick it up, but they have kind of weird hours, and it's kind of hard for me to get down there after work.
So maybe I'll pick it up for you or something. We'll work something out with them. But yeah, so this shirt is actually really nice. Maybe I'll talk to them, see what kind of deal they can give me, and maybe we'll get a bunch of shirts drawn up with this, because these shirts are really nice. Not saying that our spreadshirt shirts.
No,
are
our
bad.
spreadshirt shirts still do awesome.
Yeah, so if you want to order one, go to the link followed in this YouTube video, or see our Instagram or Facebook page, and you can get a link to our merch shop from there and get yourself an awesome t-shirt from Spreadshop. But yeah, so I've got the lovely Ghost Freaking Talking t-shirt from Rockford Art Deli, which was really nice, and I also got my Wolf Hollow t-shirt from them as well.
Nice.
Sweet.
That shirt's also like hugging a cloud.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of Wolf Hollow, a couple weeks ago, we actually went and did a ghost hunt from Wolf Hollow.
We did.
And I'm still kind of weeding through the evidence. Haven't come across too much that way. A lot of the stuff that I'm catching is our stuff that we had personal experiences while being there.
Yeah.
We had some cool stuff come across the spirit box.
Yeah.
We had
a couple good EVPs, to be honest.
A couple good EVPs. We did have a couple orbs in some video.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, I kind of poo-poo on orbs most of the time because, most of it's dust or whatnot.
Yeah.
But it seems like some of these orbs have their own trajectory. Yes, thank you for knowing these long words. And if you guys can hear my dog is fucking barking. It would not be a goddamn podcast here if we wouldn't have my dog barking in the background. I swear to God, she never shuts up. So if you guys hear a dog barking in the background, it's not a ghost dog. That is my dog. But yeah, we had a blast out at Wolf Hollow. We love the owners there, Randy and Liz. So thank you guys for having us out there again. And I'm trying to put together a pretty cool video. We will release on our YouTube page. And maybe we'll have like an in-store event, maybe like a launch.
Like a launch party.
Oh yeah, we'll have a launch party.
That'd be cool.
With the people at Wolf Hollow. Ghost Hollow.
Ghost Hollow.
Ghost Hollow.
Ghost Hollow.
We're melding our names together.
Yes.
Because we're becoming one. But yeah, if you guys have not checked out Wolf Hollow here in Rockford, Illinois, make sure to go and give them a check and go to wolfhollow.com, I think it is. wolfhollowoddities.com. I don't know exactly.
It's one of those two.
Yeah, it's something like that. Just Google search Wolf Hollow in Rockford, Illinois, and they have a cool little website you can go and check out. Their shop.
Yeah, they have a lot of really cool stuff there.
Yeah,
definitely want to go back and pick up some stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I got you an awesome necklace out there. It's 2 skulls with a heart. You might as well go get that dog right now because the dog is peering in the door.
She's waiting.
Yeah, exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get when you record a podcast. We're kind of like guerrilla, podcasting here. And so, whatever happens in the podcast stays in the podcast. So, if you hear one of us burp, fart, or pass out, boom, that's
stays in.
That stays in. That's what people tune in for.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I was tuning for.
Okay, so at Wolf Hollow, we actually made Nessie go and stay in the creepy bathroom all by herself because you chickened out.
You chickened out also.
I had to be the host, dude.
That doesn't mean anything.
I had to be
I could be the host. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm the crew.
Yeah, you are crew.
See, I was the crew. I was the cameraman. I had to go camera vlog people.
Oh, but anyway, you drew the short straw and ended up in the bathroom by yourself, which you said you didn't mind.
It was fine, yeah.
It was fine.
Straw there, yeah.
Okay. While you were sitting in the bathroom, now you said you didn't feel anything touching your face at the time, but you were kind of like rubbing your face or touching your face somewhere, and as soon as you like went to go and like lift up your hair, there was an orb that shot right from your head.
Right. I saw that on the video. I didn't see it at the time. Like I said, when I was in there, I didn't feel anything. I didn't think, I didn't feel that anything was in there with me. So I was kind of surprised to see I think there's 2?
Yeah, there was the 2 incidents with orbs in there.
Yeah.
One when we first got in there, and the orb shot. You caught it right on camera.
I caught it right on camera.
You saw it right on the camera's LCD screen. You're like, dude, there's something just flew right by you. And you look back at it, and it's a pretty good size orb. It didn't like me sitting on that toilet.
Yeah.
It must
That's why we should have sent you to the bathroom, like I said.
Hey, it stayed around, and it was hovering around Nessie. Now, the way that you were touching your face, I know that you were probably like, just touching your face because...
Yeah, I don't even remember. It was probably just one of those things that you kind of do.
Yeah. So I made it a point to ask you that when I rewatched the video, if you had actually touched your face.
Like if I felt
something.
Because
it would have been like, oh, I felt something touch my face. I touched my face, and then all of a sudden, an orb shot from me.
Yeah, no. I think I was just doing that out of just a... like a habit of scratch or glasses adjustment or, my hair or whatever. But like I said, I didn't feel anything. I didn't.
There was just timing of it. like where
Could have been, yeah.
boom, and then that orb shot out. So stay tuned for that video. If you guys want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, go and subscribe, and we will be dropping that video. I would say probably in the next few weeks. I would probably think.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're still digging through some evidence there, but that was one of the big ones that stuck out to me was that orb shooting out of you. You had an EVP while you were doing it.
That was a Class A EVP.
While you were asking something, is anybody here? And then it goes, boo. Boo. Yeah, something came up right on the recorder and said, boo. And I think you might have actually heard it.
Yeah.
Because you were like, what was that?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. So it was one of those audible things that wasn't just at audible level for the recorder to pick up, but it also picked up, with his ears.
Right.
But yeah. I had my biggest experience was inside that dressing room. Inside that dressing room was the creepiest part for me. Not only because they had a fucking little girl mannequin sitting in there with a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And so I get in there. I'm getting the weird vibes anyway from this fucking mannequin.
You are.
Right? And our spirit box really didn't say anything all night. The eye obelisk didn't say shit.
Yeah, it was
like
pretty
the
quiet.
first 2.5 hours, 3 hours we were there. The eye obelisk didn't say one fucking word. And I start walking up towards this dressing room, and the spirit or something comes across the eye obelisk and says, what was it? It said something along the lines of mistake. That's what it was. It said
it
mistake.
was a mistake.
Mistake,
It was a
yeah.
mistake to go in there.
Yeah. So first of all, it's telling me it's a mistake to go there. And when I got in there, something in there did not like me in there. I felt something grab my arm when I was in there because Nessie, you were in there with me.
Right.
And there was something in there came across the spirit box even. A couple of voices, a deep male voice and a little girl's voice. And I forget off the top of my head what it told me, but it said didn't it say to remove?
Yeah,
it said remove.
Like, get out of here.
Yeah, it wanted me out of there, so it kind of grabbed me by my arm and told me to remove. So I gotta pull all that awesome footage. We do have that footage on hand, so we'll get that part of the video.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it was relatively tame.
Yeah.
At the store.
I think you just didn't want to be there that night, or didn't want to do anything that night. So I think we should do it again. In a couple of months. Next year.
I would definitely give it another shot, another go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go at it at a different angle. Maybe set up something outside, then have one person go in at a time.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
And see if they kind of single you out, because there was 3, 4, 5, 6 of us in that place that night.
That contaminated a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking in the background on some of the EVPs because no one exited out of the actual the hunt we were doing. So that made EVPs a lot harder to go through.
But next time we learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. So, but like I said, it was awesome. So thank you to
it was still fun though.
To Liz and Randy at Ghost Hollow again. Jeez. So that was I had fun. I really felt good to go back on a ghost hunt again.
Yeah,
it gave me my feelings, and that was your very first ghost hunt, Nessie.
It was. Yes.
What was your thoughts on it?
I mean, it was very interesting. I'm always open to experiencing new things and seeing what it's all about. So,
did you get spooked out at any point, or were you more amped? Did you think that you're gonna get shit thrown at you, dragged across the fucking...
I didn't know what to expect. But no, I didn't get freaked out or anything. There wasn't any point in time where I'm like, oh, this is like too weird, or this is freaking me out or anything. So,
okay,
I don't know.
Plus, their shop is very welcoming.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah,
you could definitely tell that they because they sage rub and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
so
like positive energy.
They definitely keep positive energy in there, and I did not feel anything negative in there.
No, except one time.
Yeah, you had that freak out moment. Dude.
Yeah, freak out.
I thought you were going to panic attack. Big time.
That basically kind of was. It felt like it.
Yeah, because we're kind of walking around just in the dark, and you're like, dude, I can't move. It feels like there's something all the way around me, and it doesn't want me to go anywhere.
Yeah, and it felt like it wanted me to be like that. Like it was like surrounding me, but yet it was so far away at the same time. Like it was using something to surround me, but hiding in the shadows, trying to taunt me.
No,
that's exactly what it felt like.
No, it was creepy, and maybe it was your guardian angel Steven who decided to fucking pop in. Steven came. If you guys have been paying attention, we have a couple of names that come across here in our house. We get a Steven and a Lexi. Yeah, we get Steven and Lexi that come across, and Steven has actually come across a few times and said that he was your guardian angel.
Yeah.
And Steven, with that same voice, came across the spirit box at Wolf Hollow.
That was weird. It's like the same voice too. It was like,
yeah,
why?
And I was like, Steven, are you here for Trent? And he said yes, on the spirit box. So I was like, okay, well, fucking Steven, you weren't supposed to come here. We told your ass to stay at our house.
Right.
So don't come and contaminate other spooky places, Steven. Steven. But yeah, it was fun. So we definitely need to go on more ghost hunts.
Definitely, yes.
I am kind of disappointed because Tinker Swiss Cottage is doing a ghost hunt.
They are.
And they are all sold out for their event that they're going to be having, I think, in August.
Oh, wow.
But ladies and gentlemen, we do have something to make up for it in August.
We do.
Yeah,
we do, boys. We got this.
Yeah, and we'll bring that here in a couple minutes. But since we haven't been on for a few weeks, have any of you guys had any paranormal experiences within the last couple of weeks? Otherwise, our house has been pretty tame.
Yeah, our house has been pretty tame.
I believe we went over stuff at your mom's house in the last podcast.
That one, yeah.
But I think the only thing that's really happened here was earlier today.
Yeah.
Where fucking something tossed a Lego item off the fucking stove all the way into the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah, it flicked off of your Lego mock that you did.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty good clutchful piece.
Yeah.
And you have to actually flick it to make it go as far as it did.
Yeah, because me and Nessie came over and I was trying to explain it to you what happened, and we were trying to debunk it and how far off it went. Because if it just fell off of the Lego build, it would have just fell to the floor and maybe jumped up a couple inches.
Right.
But no, that was fucking almost to you.
Yeah.
On the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
So
basically
something hit it with force.
Yeah.
To make it go that far.
You see this Lego piece? It's gonna scare them, boys.
Right.
Yeah.
Like moving avocado.
Yeah, moving
the avocado.
Or remove the head of a Statue of Liberty Lego
That'll
build.
get them. Just decapitate the Statue of Liberty.
But yeah, our ghost has been relatively quiet. Haven't had any feelings around here. Otherwise, maybe we're just not haunted anymore. Maybe it's it's all over at your mom's house now.
Probably.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going on to our next segment where we're going to talk about a huge event that's going to be happening here in August. And we're excited because we had tons of fun with the last event that this place had. So,
Yeah.
So stay tuned after our merch shop commercial. There's that damn dog again in the background. Every time we get to the breaks, the fucking dog is going to bark. But yes, make sure to go and check out our merch shop. And if you guys ever have any ghost stories to share with us, where can they share these stories at?
GhostFT@yahoo.com.
Where's that?
GhostFT@yahoo.com.
Yes, that's right. GhostFT@yahoo.com. If you have your own personal paranormal stories, we want to read them here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go and dredge into the slime that is Reddit.
Oh, please don't make us do that, please.
So if you guys don't write to us, we're going to have to go Reddit. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The scourge of the earth, Redditors. We'll have to go and steal their stories. All right, guys. So we'll be back right after this. So follow the link and order your very own Ghost Frickin' Talking merch. Many colors and designs are available. You can even get coffee cups and dog bandanas. All right, guys, welcome back, and make sure to go out and get yourself some GFT gear. That's right. And if you guys do get some GFT gear, make sure to take some sexy photos and send it to us, and we'll put it out there on our Instagram page. The sexier, the better. Maybe sexier, I'll throw out some freebies out to you guys. I don't know. But yeah, go ahead and order yourself some GFT gear. All right, guys, so big event announcement. I received an email today. That's awesome. That we are going to be getting another awesome live event from our friends at what is it? The dark
the dark zone.
Dark zone.
The
yeah.
dark zone. Is it darkzone.com or darkzone.net?
Dark zone.
I think it's darkzone.com.
Yeah.
It's the dark zone.
The dark zone. Yeah. Just Google search the dark zone, and they are the ones that brought us the Conjuring House live. Gave us a full fucking week of 24 hours.
They did.
Of video coming out of the Conjuring House.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun, and it was addicting.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time watching it.
I probably slept for a total of like 10 hours that entire week.
Yeah.
Because I was up watching all the streams and stuff like that, and all the videos, and trying to catch evidence.
And how much work got done during the week?
We will not talk about that. But yes, they are going to be bringing you yet another event. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are bringing us the Lizzie Borden Murder House.
Whoa.
In May of 2020, the Dark Zone gave us an unprecedented view inside the real Conjuring House, with a 24/7 live streaming event unlike anything that had ever been done before.
Oh my God!
Now, the audience wants more, and the Dark Zone is ready to deliver. It was the crime of the century, a horrifying and gruesome double murder that, after more than 100 years, is still unsolved.
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 40 more.
Join us at the house where it all happened. One of the most haunted locations in the world. The Dark Zone brings you the Lizzie Borden Murder House live.
Yes, they're going to be going in, but we're not getting a full week this time, which is kind of a bummer. But we are going to get 4 full days in the Lizzie Borden Murder House. As of right now, I believe the house is a bed and breakfast. So
yes,
it's the bed and breakfast.
And this is out in Massachusetts. What is it? Fall River.
Fall River, Massachusetts. Yep.
Yes, it's right outside Boston.
Right outside Boston, Massachusetts, mate.
With the chowder.
Been to Boston before.
Chowder.
The New England clam chowder.
New England clam chowder.
I can't.
And
I can't talk. So.
Oh, I was gonna say home of Tom Brady, but not anymore. Oh, rip you, Patriot fans.
Rip Patriots fans.
But yeah, the Lizzie Borden Murder House. So not only is this place well haunted, but we get true crime out of it too.
Yeah.
It's a true crime murder mystery.
It is.
So not only are we trying to solve a unsolved murder, I say unsolved in quotes.
Right.
Because you go back and you watch the videos and all the evidence of stuff. Well, not the video evidence of that.
Well, right.
Yeah,
but, you know, how things are set up in the house and how she was the only one in the house. How Lizzie Borden isn't the one that fucking hacked up her parents.
Well, they said that there was like a butler or a maid there or something like that. So there's one other person.
Yeah, the butler did it.
It's always the butler.
The butler. But
in the study with the candlestick.
I love Clue. I love Clue. I could database. I can solve this case. I played enough Clue to get this.
I wonder if anyone has ever gone in and stayed at the Lizzie Borden house and played Clue.
Dude, let's do it. I'm down. They better do it.
Oh, yes.
This is what you're gonna do for one of your days. You're gonna play Clue.
Dark Zone, if you are listening, take this tip from Ghost Freaking Talking. Give us a night of Clue. Let's play Clue in the Lizzie Borden house.
Yes, please.
Lizzie did it in the bedroom with the X, and then returned later
and then went downstairs.
And hacked up her old dad.
Stepdad.
Oh, stepdad.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you can see the actual murder photo of the dad with his face fucking bashed in.
Yeah, or maybe it was a stepmom. Either way, but yeah, they did show the photo of the dad on the couch in the study or wherever it was, and yeah, his head was bashed in.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a black and white photo.
Yeah, it's a black and white photo, but you can tell.
But yeah, it's pretty gruesome,
Yeah,
it's
pretty gruesome for that time,
Yeah.
But there wasn't too many censors, I guess.
Maybe he's just mind exploded. She did something so awesome it just exploded.
Mind
It freaking imploded.
Oh fuck! We just solved the crime. Mine exploded. But
spontaneous combustion.
If you guys don't know too much about here, it says Lizzie Andrew Borden. She was born July 19th, 1860, and died June 1st, 1927. So she lived to be a pretty ripe age for someone that fucking hacked up her parents.
Almost 100
Well,
years.
yeah, she was acquitted, so yeah, she was able to live the life, man.
She was an American woman. American woman. Don't you walk away, American woman. Who was the main suspect in the August 4th, 1892 axe murders of her father and stepmother in Fall River. That was her
There you
stepmother.
go, stepmother.
Massachusetts. Borden was tried and acquitted of the murders. The case received widespread newspaper coverage throughout the United States. Following her release from jail, where she was held during the trial, Borton chose to remain a resident of Fall River despite facing ostracism.
There you go. Good
Ostracism.
job.
I got a big word.
Yeah, said it right.
From the other residents. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts elected not to charge anyone else with the murder of Andrew and Abby Borden. So they didn't tie it to anyone. They weren't like, we need to fucking cover our asses.
Right. Yeah, that's.
They just left it. They're like, nah, they're dead anyways.
We have no proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess back then, it was a lot different with the whole class, because she was high class, and they felt that she couldn't do something so gruesome.
She was high class. And this thing has been big over the years, and it's well haunted. Ghost Adventures have been there. I want to say Ghost Hunters were there. Oh my God, what was that fucking thing we watched on YouTube a little earlier? We were going, because you didn't know anything about the murder.
Yeah, I wasn't real familiar with it.
The Lizzie Borden thing. So we hopped on YouTube.
I'm not sure what you selected to watch.
We watched some news article, and then we selected that ditzy fucking girl.
Glam and Gore.
Glam
or something.
Gore and Glam.
Yes.
It was
glamorous Gore.
It's like, hello, I'm a supermodel, and we are going into Lizzie Borden murder house.
We're going to ghost hunt.
We're going to ghost hunt and not know a damn thing how to ghost hunt.
Or edit a video.
Or edit a video, dude. It's okay. Have you ever seen those YouTube videos where it's like one of those fast, where they fuck up so much that it's like a hard edit, and one person's not looking the same way as when they cut?
Yeah.
So it's like really distracting.
Super obvious.
Yeah. It's like, hey, yep. And it's like, wow. But this video had 1.9 million views. And
we don't have 1.9 million views.
The chick was showing her ass on the bed. That's why. No.
Exactly. Yeah. Trent's like, what? They showed her ass on the bed? Yeah. No.
I gotta watch it now.
Give me the URL.
Yeah, because, okay, what you were talking about, she was laying on, they were in the bedroom that the mom was killed in.
Right.
And they're all like, where'd this coffee stain come from on this bed? And they're like,
right.
Well, let's look at the video footage to see if my backpack laid on face forward or on my back. And so they're showing the footage, but it's like off from the side, and it's like basically showing her ass the entire time laying on the bed in garter belts.
Yeah, it looks like she has some kind of like garters on or
Yeah,
something.
she had garters on. And
yeah, something.
She's like, oopsies.
Right.
I'm like, motherfuck. We're sitting here working our asses off, trying to put out a decent product out here, and all I have to do is go and put on garters and show my ass?
I guess so.
No.
Don't give him any ideas.
No.
We're stopping there.
Now we have to stop there. I can't go on.
That's the line. You can't cross it.
You guys want me to get in a Speedo and do videos?
Well, then again, you're going to ride B for C on your butt and run around. So, honestly, go ahead.
You know what? That man
At this
paid
point.
that man paid me $100 to write his name on my ass. I will write his name on my ass for $100. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are out there in GFT and you want your name written on my ass, $100 donation to the channel. So
You'll get just that.
yeah. Hit us up at ghostft@yahoo.com and I will send you my my PayPal account, and you can deposit that $100 and I will write your name. You know, maybe your name has an O in it, and I'll do it on across both cheeks. And you know where that O is gonna be.
We need to stop. What does this channel come to?
Yeah, that's what we do. We kind of veer off, but yeah, don't go to boobs and gore or
Glam and
gore, because this chick, her lips were like fucking injected with shit too. He was like, today we're going to Lizzie
Yeah,
Borden.
apparently glam and gore don't go
and it was like
together.
It was like, motherfuck.
Yeah, it was hard to watch.
Yeah, we had to turn it off.
Yeah.
I mean, I should probably see it just to see.
You know, for science.
Yeah, for science, to see how bad this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll give you the URL.
Thank you.
And then we'll hear your door to your bedroom get locked. Be like, why did
I'm doing science.
Why did he take the bottle of Vaseline in there with him?
So Lizzie Borden house. What's the dates of this?
Oh yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, back to the Lizzie Borden house. Lizzie Borden Murder House. It's a 4-day live streaming event starting August 28th and ending on the 31st. And I did get an email, and I can't read all the way over there. So
no, you can't.
We're going to send it to the newsroom. Newsroom, you want to read the email that was sent out by the Dark Zone?
I sure will. So it says, following the smash success of the first of its kind live streaming event at the Real Conjuring House, the Dark Zone Network is now proud to present a brand new worldwide interactive live streaming event starting August 21st. Oh, I'm sorry, August 28th.
Man, and you can't read that?
From the notorious double murder scene, the Lizzie Borden house in Fall River, Massachusetts. So, it says in August of 1892, when he hacked up bodies of Abby, when the hacked up. See, I can't even read it either.
Oh wow, man!
It's all this pressure.
Oh yeah.
When the hacked up bodies of Abby and Andrew Borden were discovered in the family home, the number one suspect was the 32-year-old spinster daughter Lizzie. Yet she was brought to trial and acquitted by an all-male jury. In a unanimous agreement that a woman surely could not be capable of murder.
Okay, and we have come across now in the days of now that women are easily can murder.
No.
Yes. Well, what's that ugly chick that was murdering truckers down in Florida, and that really hot.
She's in
it was
American Horror Story. They play her. What is her name? I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, we're not true crime. We're paranormal, but so of course we're gonna fuck up these serial killer names. But she was played by a really hot chick in a movie, and then the really hot chick had to get really ugly to play her role in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was.
That sucks.
Yeah, exactly. So the newsroom's going to look that up real quick.
I mean, you can just go in. You don't have to get dressed up or anything.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of true crime because Unsolved Mysteries is back on Netflix. I'm always a sucker for true crime, and They fuck. I like watching all these true crime shows, and I can't fucking remember what her name was. But I've noticed that a lot of women are easily murderers in this world.
Eileen Wuornos.
Eileen Wuornos. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the newsroom.
That's what the newsroom is for.
Exactly.
Captain Google came to the rescue once again. But yeah, this Lizzie Borden thing. Oh, here, check that out. That's the. That's a pretty shitty picture, but that's actually him in there, and the mom was slumped over on the bed. I thought the mom was on the floor.
I'm not sure. I think the video that we watched someone said that her head was on the floor. So whoever's, I don't know.
So she just chomped off that bad boy.
No, I don't think her head literally was
it was, it was bashed in. It was like,
yeah, they were still attached to her body, but sounded like she was on the floor.
How many, like, okay, no, I'm not saying girls can't swing an axe or whatever, but for as bad as she fucking beat these fucking people in their face,
she must be buff.
She must be buff.
Yeah.
She must have worked out. Yeah, she must work out.
Which way's the gym? That way.
And a lot of rage too. But there is a theory out there that she was being molested. That was one of the big theories.
Was it incest?
Incest. Yeah, well, molested, incest, right? It's the same thing.
Well, incest is a little more creepy because it's like family or,
That's...
No.
Yeah.
It's like sexual abuse in the family, like from a family member.
And that could make someone snap, right? And just...
Well, yeah, you'd think so.
And just bludgeon the fuck out of these people.
Yeah, so who really knows the full story?
Now, I'm actually trying to look up there's like a little saying, like a nursery rhyme.
Oh, there's a nursery rhyme. That's cute. Let's all sing it together.
I'm trying to look it up. Man, this is all a bunch of court stuff, in culture. The Lizzie Borden actually has a TV show, with Christina Ricci. I don't know if you know who Christina Ricci is. You ever see Casper?
Oh, Casper.
You know the girl that's in that movie?
Oh, the little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in there. And I think didn't Christina Ricci also play Wednesday?
Yeah, she played Wednesday in the Addams Family, yep. So it's Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41.
That's fucking brutal. That's brutal.
Yeah, now I don't know why they have these numbers in there. I don't know if that's just for a catchy tune or if that's, how many whacks that each of them got.
How do you determine how many whacks?
Well, you have crime scene investigators, and you can tell by the marks on the skull.
Yeah,
but
roughly.
How many of those whacks are going to hit that same spot, though?
Yeah.
Well, they can see from, multiple. They can see all the spots where there were whacks, and then they can kind of come to a conclusion based on the injuries to the skin and, the soft tissue and all that.
But then again, it's...
It was like 1892 or something like that.
Yeah, but they still had medical examiners and stuff.
Yeah, but how good?
I don't know. I mean, I was...
The only thing I can think of is the Johnny Depp character in Sleepy Hollow coming in with all those weird gadgets to try to figure things out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really... I'd have to do a little more research and see if, if it's just a nursery rhyme thing or if it actually has a little bit of history to it.
Oh, you asked about those number things. I came across it. It says the folklore says that the rhyme was made by an anonymous writer as a tune to sell newspapers. Others attribute it to the ambiguous but anonymous Mother Goose. In reality, Borden's stepmother suffered 18 or 19 blows. Her father suffered 11 blows.
Okay.
Oh, she must have hated the mother more.
Well, it was her stepmom.
It was her stepmom, so...
Oh. So yeah, maybe she was the evil stepmom.
So you gotta watch out for those evil stepmothers.
That's
you get into those stepmoms that come in and try to run the show, and that's another thing is that with a girl, a girl and her father are tied more, and then that stepmother comes in and takes that love from the daughter or whatever, so she's got to probably show a little bit more resentment for her.
Unless the father was, molesting her or abusing her in some way,
douchebag.
then
Yeah.
I mean, who really knows? Maybe the father was doing something and the stepmother couldn't, wouldn't stop it or knew about it and didn't. Yeah, who knows? It's all speculation,
Yeah, exactly. And that's part of the big thing is people go to the Lizzie Borden house and they play the whole inspector type thing. Well, if I was standing here, I would have seen the dead body here, but Lizzie Borden walked down because they say Lizzie Borden was in. She claims that she was in the house while her mom got whacked.
Yeah.
Didn't hear a fucking thing, even though she was right next to her. And in these houses, you would fucking hear a moth fart, right?
Yeah.
A mile away, you would hear that in the fucking house.
I mean, like, do you really have time to scream when your head is impaled?
Oh well, I'm sorry, dude, but if you probably hear a fucking axe being whacked on someone, wouldn't you? A thunk, a thunk,
Well, yeah,
a thunk,
you'd-
especially if it's 19 fucking times.
Yeah,
Maybe she
you'd
was just
think.
vibing to some music. She had her AirPods and she was just
She
vibing.
had
The
those.
Victrola in the corner that she's like, turning the knob.
Mom, I'm in here,
It's a
jam.
candlelight.
Can you turn that shit down?
That's why I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom, I'm listening to my tunes. Don't make me fucking kill you, bitch.
We solved the
Yes,
murder
we
case.
solved the murder
She
case.
didn't want to listen to her tunes.
She was listening to her 1892 Marilyn Manson CD. Well, on the Ventrola. Because my mom yelled at me about listening to my Marilyn Manson CD. She's like, "Where's that devil stuff? Why are you listening to that devil stuff?" And and I'm like, "Mom, that's my music. Yeah, that's what I like to listen to."
You don't know me. I'm a growing boy.
A growing boy.
But do you know there's a second verse to that rhyme?
Oh, I have not heard it.
Yes, it says, Andrew Borden now is dead. Lizzie hit him on the head. Up in heaven he will sing. On the gallows she will swing.
Well, apparently not.
No,
because she was
obviously
acquitted.
not.
Yeah.
And in those days, people would have... Is it still those days where if she got hung...
I believe so. There would have been a crowd.
In the middle of the city.
Yeah, like in the town square.
Well, it really depends on where you go in the world, actually.
Well, this was in
Massachusetts, bro.
So, yeah, I think Salem.
They
witch
fucking hung
trials.
witches
Yeah, they were
and
all
shit,
about
dude.
hanging people.
But yeah, would they do it now?
Oh, not now.
no,
Definitely
not now.
No.
Oh, that's what you're trying
Oh,
to
no,
say.
No, the nursery rhyme was talking about it.
Well, yeah, they would have hung people.
Yeah, back
Back
then.
then.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying now. It's like,
No.
it really depends on where you go in the world.
Yeah, but yeah. So we're gonna get live coverage of this house.
Nice.
Okay, now here's my thinking: is that with as brutal as these murders were, that's where you're going to have where it's going to be imprinted on that house.
Yeah, because
Just the evilness.
the evilness of how the evilness is energy and
Yeah.
all the energy that was taken out
Yeah,
all at once.
Yeah, exactly.
It scars the energy field.
Because I would think that a lot of the stuff that happens in the house, I would think would be residual. How awesome would that be? Staying there at night and all of a sudden you heard whack.
Oh, yeah, real
I'm
cool.
like, oh my god, whack.
Real cool.
I'm like, okay, who's doing it?
Who's whacking in the other bedroom? Be like, it's Trent. Trent's whacking it.
I've been doing the wrong whacking.
But yeah, just the energy that would have to be there, just the evil, the hate, because that's not just somebody coming in there and killing someone, right? That's someone going in there and doing extra than what they had to do to actually fucking kill that person.
That was some hate. It had to be really, really big bad hate.
And now that you are, Lizzie's dead, of course. Does her spirit go back to that house? Does the Lizzie Borden spirit herself go there?
Yeah, I don't know.
To relive that moment of her actually going in there and killing off
Her
some
version of hell. Yeah, I don't know.
expelling that. Maybe that's her happy place.
Or her happy place.
Find your happy place.
But is there any more on this email?
They're just talking about
the background of it. Basically.
Yeah, a little background of it. And then they're going to be investigating, all the activity that's happened there. They're going to have guests from, television psychic Chris Fleming to radio personalities.
Jimmy Church.
To real Scotland Yard homicide inspector Colin Taylor.
Yes, he's dead.
Yes, he's dead.
Yeah, they said they're going to try and get to the bottom of who really committed the evil acts and why the spirits are so restless at the Borton house. So,
all right, are we going to go on to the same route of what they were doing at the Conjuring house to ask if the Tiger King lady?
Oh, right, yeah.
Who really killed her husband?
Yeah, exactly. It says the show will present never before seen evidence and take a closer look at 4 other possible suspects.
Wait, Carol Baskin, that's her name.
Yeah, Carol Baskin.
There we go.
Goddamn Carol Baskin.
So yeah, apparently there were some other suspects that they're going to talk about, and
very cool. And I'm guessing they're going to set it up kind of like what the Conjuring house was.
Yeah, it says the murder house will be set up with multiple cameras, providing the audience with a completely interactive experience. Viewers will be an active part of investigations and all the activities that will be employed to connect with the spirits to uncover the truth. Audience members will have a bird's eye view to the seances, Ouija board sessions, and other live on-scene investigations and paranormal experiments.
Ouija
while
boards.
adding their own input in the chat room.
Okay, hopefully they get monitors for these chat rooms this time around.
There was a lot of trolling, and it's just really messed up that these people pay money to troll like that. But
we should be monitors.
Hey, Dark Zone. Here at I almost said the Brickhead. Here at Ghost Frickin' Talkin', if you want us to monitor your chat rooms, we will do one hell of a job.
Because we're going to be in lockdown mode.
Yeah. We will be with you guys. We will do it in shifts if we have to. So hit us up. Hit us up, Dark Zone. We will definitely, peruse that chat because there were so many dicks that first couple of days of that stream.
Yeah.
In the chat room.
But as the world gone, well, that's not the world. The days that passed, it started to go down.
Yeah, it's because the trolls ended up, realizing that they were getting bored of it.
Yeah.
And what I don't get is that you get charged. Okay. To watch this, it's going to be $20.
Right.
$20, and you get the full 4 days of 24 hours worth of stuff.
Yep.
Or if you had watched the Conjuring event, you get it at a discounted rate of $10. So I paid my ticket already. So if you guys want to send me my money back for promoting your show.
I know earlier you asked about the website. It's thedarkzone.tv.
Darkzone.tv. Okay, so now we are professional podcasts, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, boys.
That's what we do when we come in here and not really do too much, prep work for the show. We just kind of...
We just go in. We just do whatever we want to do.
Just do it off the hip. Yeah, that's how we end up, off on La La Land sometimes with some of our...
Random stuff.
Random things. Yeah, so hopefully they got some really good angles in these rooms. Of course, they better have some, multiple cameras in the rooms that the murders actually happened in.
I want multiple rooms in the camera. Well, multiple cameras in the room, and then I want a camera at least in every room except for the room that you guys are going to be in and stuff like that.
Okay, we enjoyed the Conjuring event, and it had a lot to do with the family. The family was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're going to be bringing the Hines and family in there to investigate this.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say bring back the people that head got chopped off. Yeah, we're going to do that.
I don't know if they're gonna bring Papa John back or
Papa John
or Bill. Their tech. Well, Bill I think is part of their tech team anyway, so maybe Bill will be brought down
Bring
anyway.
back Papa John. Can we make that a hashtag, please? Hashtag bring back Papa John.
Hashtag bring back Papa John. So it should be interesting. Hopefully if they do get new people to come in there as kind of the hosts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they have good personality, kind of like that family did.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it could be a flop.
Yeah. They definitely. Yeah. No, I agree.
Because, like I said,
see.
the Conjuring event was epic. I thought it was way better than I thought. Yes, there were hiccups. There were connection issues.
But you're gonna have that. This one's a 4-day live stream, but the other one was a 7-day straight live stream.
Exactly.
What was that?
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
that got me excited. I was like, "Whoa, did you see that?"
Our camera setup for our other YouTube channel just kind of like shifted, and I thought that light was gonna get tossed. I was like, "Oh my god, the ghost is freaking out on us!"
Is pissed off.
But there we go with more live stuff going on.
No, that should be fun.
So, if you guys could fix something from the Conjuring house, what they could do different to this, what would your suggestions be?
They could fix something? I don't know. I don't know.
Moderators, for one.
Oh, yeah.
We really need moderators.
In the chat room. Yeah, moderators. What I don't get, okay, we talked about this during the Conjuring event. Why are you paying $20 to go in and be a fucking troll?
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's
take that $20 and go get you a hooker hand job somewhere instead of being a fucking
relieve
dick.
some of that tension.
We do not condone that.
Yeah, right.
We do not condone that.
yeah. We don't condone going out and get a $20 hand ears by some hooker in your town.
God. Anyway, another thing that I think that they should do is multiple cameras during hot spots.
Yeah. What I think they need to do, I thought was lacking in the last one, is to have one camera, two cameras in a room, one pointing one way, one pointing the other. So when something happens over here, this camera could see it and be debunking it.
Right.
Because there was a lot of times that there were dead spots. That something was happening over here, that if they had a camera set over on the other side, you could definitely see what was happening over this way.
Oh, and another thing that I should probably put out there. When something happens, go investigate it. Last time, they always just sat there and just did their stuff. Yes, I get it, you're on a schedule. But if something happens, go investigate it.
Yeah.
Well, they brought that up. The Heinzen family said, well, it happens to us all the time, so, we're not going to go and,
it's
drop
not a big
everything.
deal for them,
Yeah.
but for the people watching, it's all new.
Yeah,
It's like,
everyone's
dude, go
like,
check it out.
Everyone's like, motherfucker, get up. Something
Right.
just happened out there. And yet you're still sitting here talking to Bimbo Blondie from the Playboy thing.
Yeah.
So hopefully she doesn't get brought back.
Bridget?
Yeah, okay. And yeah, okay. Oh my god, I wanted to slap her through the fucking thing, man.
Just virtually slap
Not a
her.
fan, huh?
Oh, definitely not a fan. But yeah, so tune in to the darkzonetv.com.
No, it's just the darkzone.tv.
Darkzone.tv.
The darkzone.
The darkzone.
TV.
All right, so yeah, we're not getting paid to promote this, so.
Clearly.
But yeah, go in there and subscribe. You will not be disappointed. If it's anything like the Conjuring House was, make sure to go out and watch this, man.
Yeah.
Will we have our live streams, live stream wrap ups of each day?
I think it went well, pretty well last time, where we had a wrap up, each day. So we'll do that. We'll come in
we'll
here.
Just make sure tell the people that we're gonna have a live stream usually at the end of every day.
So I do know we gained probably about 400 subscribers from the Conjuring House.
So yeah.
So
thank you, guys.
So if you guys are listening to this podcast still, thank you very much. And we will be bringing you some updates. A weekly recap. Of the Lizzie Borden house.
The daily, yeah.
Daily.
Because it's 4 days.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying if we did it like
you
said weekly, yeah.
Oh, some bitch.
I'm just saying like with the Conjuring, we did it every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say was daily.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thanks for bailing me out again.
Absolutely.
That's why we brought her on the show, ladies and gentlemen, to keep us in line. But she does let me ramble off every once in a while. She's like, fucking.
Gotta rein them back in sometimes.
Hand jobs by hookers? What the fuck is this dude talking about?
Not again. No.
But yeah, so $20 for 4 days. If you guys have did the Conjuring House, you'll get it for $10.
It is, but that's only for tomorrow, I guess, for Monday.
Yep.
That's like a special offering that they're
well,
only doing.
by the time you're listening to this fucking podcast, it'll be too late.
Yeah, so it's $20, $19.99, but definitely go check it out.
More than likely, they'll probably run some kind of discount for everybody else, fucking early bird, maybe $15. I think that's what they did last time, right? They went $15. It was $20, and then
they did an early bird thing, but it's. I know they're already being sold, so we may have missed that. I don't know.
Yeah.
And there were so many people that watched it that
Well, clearly it was a success because they're doing it again.
Definitely, and if the Dark Zone TV wants to do this again. And they want to do Tinker Swiss Cottage in Rockford, Illinois.
Do it. We are ready for the Tinker Swiss Cottage, boys.
We will definitely be your host.
We could be the sultry boys people.
They're like, you guys just talked about hookers jerking people off for $20.
Okay.
We are not going to have you.
We wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
We would keep it clean.
We would clean it up for you guys just a bit.
We would put on our suit and ties for this.
Yes. We'd be like, tonight on the DarkZone.tv, we have Tinker Swiss Cottage. But yeah, if you guys want a cool place to do that, it would definitely be Tinker Swiss.
Yeah.
Because you guys could do that like a monthly thing, be somewhere.
Dude, that would be pretty insane to do it monthly.
Yeah.
But I think that's just too much preparation.
Preparation H?
Sure.
No. No, but yeah, I get it,
so maybe every other month.
Maybe a quarterly thing?
Yeah, do it like 4 times a year. That would be sufficient.
That's a quarterly thing.
I know. I'm just paraphrasing. Not paraphrasing, rephrasing it for the people.
Okay, just in case
That's
you
why I
don't
said,
understand.
4 times a month.
Four times a month.
Well, 4 times a year isn't that
now
bad.
look who's getting confused down there.
Well, I don't care. Let's just, what? I think it's time to end it.
Yeah, so we're about that
Let's
time.
wrap it up.
We're at the hour mark.
Yeah, we're about at that hour mark. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Make sure to go to thedarkzone.tv.
Correct.
Look at that. And sign up to watch the Lizzie Borden House, and that is the August 28th through the
31st.
31st, or is
August
it the
28th
August 28th through the 31st.
Oh, there's 31 days in August.
Yes, there is.
I thought it was September 1st. My bad.
Nope.
All right, so August 28th through August 31st, 24 hours a day, live streaming from the Lizzie Borden House. Make sure to sign up for that. And if you guys can, tell them that tell them that Ghost Freaking Talking sent you. And Ghost Freaking Talking loves you. What the fuck, dude? You gonna let me hang out like that?
I'm sorry, but you said Brickett family. That's our Brickett family slogan.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna slap this kid around a little bit when we get
don't
done
do
here.
that, please.
But yes, make sure to, if you guys have some spooky stories, where can you write to us at?
GhostFT@yahoo.com.
Where can you write to us at?
GhostFT@yahoo.com.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ghostft@yahoo.com. That is our email address. So write to us. Tell us how good we're doing. Tell us how sucky we are. Tell us how annoying you are of us. Well, they could tell us to shut up by not fucking listening to the podcast.
Touche.
But yes, thank you guys. Our numbers are through the roof, and we want to keep that going. So we promise we will try to hop on here more often than what we have. I want to do it weekly. Do you think you guys could tie this thing down to where we could do this weekly?
Yeah, probably, hopefully. When I'm not here, she's
every
here.
week anyway, so
know,
what's
right?
the difference?
I know. So yeah, let's try to tie this sucker down because our numbers are good. We're rising. We were trending at one point. Let's make that happen again.
Let's hit trending, boys.
Yes. If you guys do not listen to us via podcast, you can also see our lovely, sexy faces on YouTube. Go to YouTube and check out Ghost Freaking Talking. And if you guys hear somebody talking behind me, is this other kid that's in this house talking while I'm doing my thing. Right? But yes, so that's not a ghost talking behind me. That is my other kid in the background. All right, guys. So I'm Nick.
I'm Trent.
I'm Nessie.
Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube.
Click that notification bell so you know if I would push out a new video. And for our live streams that we're going to be doing.
Yes, live streaming during the Lizzie Borden house. That's gonna be fun, guys.
It's gonna be
not fungi like mushroom, but fun guys. Like that's gonna be fun guys, not fun guys.
Just stop.
Gotcha.
Are we rambling now? We're rambling now. All right, guys. As always,
everyone has a story to tell.
Everyone does have a story to tell, and
stay spooky.
You can't say stay spooky. I gotta give her something to say.
Oh,
go ahead.
Sorry.
Stay spooky.
Yes. Stay spooky. All right, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night.